Welcome to the next REDCap video for the RASPER trial. This video focuses on data validation rules in REDCap. Wrong value format. All data fields have been set up to receive a specific data type. Some are text fields, the least restrictive option, while others expect dates or numbers with or without decimal points. If the value entered does not correspond to the expected format, an error message pops up and you will need to enter it in the correct format. The value won't be saved otherwise, and you won't be able to proceed. Let's put in 62.2 for heart rate. A message appears saying heart rate should be an integer, and the field goes red. If we change the value to an integer, the value will be accepted by the system. Value out of range. Some fields have been set up with minimum and maximum values. If you enter a value outside that range, you will get a pop-up box giving you a warning. For example, the range for heart rate is 40 to 120 beats per minute. If we try to enter a value outside that range, such as 39, we get a warning. Unlike wrong value formats, you do not have to change the out of range value, but it is a good idea to check it and add a comment in the data resolution workflow, as described in the second data entry video. Required fields left empty. Required fields are labelled must provide value. You will get an alert upon saving the form if some of the required fields have not been completed. You are given a choice of 3 options. OK. This takes you back to the form for further editing. Ignore and leave record. And ignore and go to next form. If the value is genuinely unavailable, mark the field missing as explained in the second data entry video. Data quality rules. Data quality rules have been added to the database. If these rules are not met, you will get a pop-up upon saving the form. For example, here we can see that not only is date of enrolment in the future, but that it is also after data randomization, which violates the logic of the study. Data queries can be raised by clicking on the speech bubble icon next to a field, which launches the data resolution workflow. Selecting Open Query and leaving a comment. Raising queries is usually done by the ORTU data team. To respond to a query, click the highlighted speech bubble icon. Choose a response from the drop-down menu and add a comment. The ORTU data team will then be able to close the query based on the response. You can view a list of all outstanding queries by clicking on the Resolve Issues link to the left of the screen. This opens the data resolution dashboard. You can view and edit queries here and verify that the data are correct. You can also filter this list, for example by query status or by assigned user. Thank you for listening.